What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about The Hunger Games, the first Hunger Game movie. Let's just talk about it. I remember watching this movie in the theater. I didn't really think much of it. I didn't know about that it was based on the book, but now as many years later, I did watch it again. I mean, I watched it a couple times throughout the years, but I haven't really sit down, watch the movie, think about it while watching the movies. So, we all know what this movie is, so I'm not gonna talk about what it is. I'm gonna talk about what I did like about. I like the movie overall. I think it's a really, really, really good movie. First of all, the acting are good. They're not superb, but they're good, in meaning that the character doesn't outshine the actor and actor don't outshine each other, and that's important because you want the movie to be almost even. You want it to be an even playing field for all the actors of the sake of the stories. And sometimes a lot of the movie kind of run into this sort of thing where you have this character who's really, this actor who's bigger than life, but then the character itself isn't that bigger than life. So that's what I'm trying to say here. I like Katniss Everdeen, Jennifer Lawrence. I like Primrose. I like Haymitch. I like Peeta. Yeah, I like those characters. They have such character. You can tell that they come from a normal life, normal family. You can tell that they're poor. They're sad. They're sad. They're anguished. They're not quite happy, but they understand that life is hard. I like that. I like I understand the idea of the Hunger Game. The way they tell it is very simple but really impactful. You understand what's going on, especially at the reaping. That scene was probably. I mean, the whole entire movie is good, but there are a few scenes that really get me. It's a lot of scenes actually. So the character, the reaping, and them really going into, they win, they get drafted, and they go into the city, District 12. No, not just District 12, I think the capital. And they really get to see how the capital look. And you can tell that it is fleshed out. You can tell it's a stark difference between District 12 is dark, it's gloomy, it's really dirty, and here it's clean, it's glamorous. You get to see the stark difference in even the food. There's plenty of food in the capital. In the District 12, there's nothing that you gotta go out and hunt. That's what there is a stark difference between the two. It's black. It's almost as if it's black and white, but it is not black and white. But that's how you can tell the difference is. It's like night and day. I like the Hunger Game. I like Peeta and Katniss, at their relationship in the Hunger Game, and their overall. I like that a lot, that they really grow a bond together through this Hunger Game, even though it's horrible event for any being. So that it captured the movie captured their emotions so well. It captured the people outside of the game so well. They captured the people who are manipulating that game. You get to see all the gear and the cog working together. Everything is like, you see all the puzzle working together. That's why this movie is so well done, is you see all the little bits and pieces that are put together that make this Hunger Game work. So that's why I like this movie a lot. And it's also an emotional story too for our main character, even for some of the side characters, and I like that too. They are emotionally involved in this event because one of their own sisters, one of their own brothers, one of their own friends. It really affects the whole community, and that's why I like this movie so much. That this game, even though there's only 24 contestants, but those 24 contestants belong to a significant other of a family members, so you get to see the effect. Particular, we focus on Primrose, Candace Everything, and Peter Millard, and Hamish. So those are the core, and they really focus that. And we go as a journey with this, with Candace Everything and Peter Millard, and we see that, and I like that a lot. We see her journey becoming. She go through hell, and she become almost a stronger person at the end. Eventually, the entire movie. But I feel like this is such a good movie for that. You get to see that she, from a poor to another place, and she leave her safe, and then she goes to a poor. So that's what this movie is so good at. It's telling the story, even the aesthetic, the feel, the sound, the way they shoot it is such a good movie. It gives you a glimpse of the idea of what it is to be in this world. What I don't like about this movie, it isn't much that I don't like about this movie. I wish there was a little bit more cinematography, a little bit more sound effect, a little bit. The ending is good, but I feel like this, it was, you can tell that it was set up for sequels for 2 and 3, where they could have just done it was set this as its own movie. That would have been sweet. But overall, it is good. That is the only negative, is the ending, that you kind of know it was that they planned it for a sequel. So, what would the rating I give this movie? Guys, I have to say I give it an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie. I think this movie will probably stand against time. It's one of those movies where you will watch it once and then you'll watch it again, and it will stay with you. It had that sort of staying power, and I think about it too. I'm like, wow, this is a good movie. I watch it in 1, 2, 3. I watched it 3 times already. It's really a good movie. The way they tell the stories, it stands out. Beside 2 and 3, this is probably the best of the 3. Anyway, guys, 8 out of 10. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Take care. Bye-bye.